I couldn't pick the right thing. I picked like 3 times and I got it wrong. Like, I got it right the first time and then wrong the next 2 because I'm just an idiot. What's going on, Lupa? What's going on, Pika Fan? Hi, Maddie. Good to see everybody. Let's get back into this. We're going for this baby yet again. We're trying to get this stupid Azelf. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Here's that Pokemon. Be shiny, maybe. What's going on, everybody? How's your Thursday? How's the start of your Thursday? How's the beginning of the day of Thor? Oh, hello, Carly. What's going on? Hefty, what it do? What's up, buddy? What's up, guys? Why is everything double messaging? Oh my god, are you Carly Rae Jepsen? Where you think you're going, baby? This song is such a bop. Like, I know that I give pop music and powerful female singers a lot of flack, but I mean, come on. How do you hear this song and you don't just get instantly taken back to 2012, a time when the world was going to end but was far simpler? You know, how do you do it? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd love to know how you do it. We got 2 trivia questions today. We got 2 trivia questions. Only 1 Nightbot point, but only 2 trivia questions. Before you came into my life, I'm so tired, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, are you kind of like a bicycle? Feeling a little bit like a bicycle today, Carly? Are you too tired? Looper, I tell you what, I'll drink that gravy all day. Pour that gravy right down my old gullet. You call me a bicycle way too often. Maybe you're too tired way too often. Oh, that was cool. I like how that hit like a couple different times. Blum, blum, blum. I wonder what KK's doing. I feel like he's cruising. Anybody else? Anybody else feel like that? I don't even know what I'm talking about, y'all. Happy November the 2nd. Did something cool happen today? Clocky, what's going on, buddy? I'm just having dreams. Dreams of dubs. Dreams of dubs with the boys. Waking up every morning just feeling like a champion. Feeling like I got dubs for days. Can't wait. Hello, what's going on? This is Dubs for Days Incorporated. We're gonna get hired, man. We're gonna get hired by Dubs for Days Inc. If all is correct, Cheese should be successfully, as of right now, he should be very safely in the old kingdom that is united by 4 countries. 3 countries? 4 countries? Y'all wish you were me? I mean, I honestly do. I honestly do. Oh, look at this guy. It's almost like he's getting married. What's up, Hassan? How we doing, man? 15 encounters in on the day. Nothing. Nothing in the first 15. You know what they say about the first 48? Well, they say if you don't find a murder suspect within the first 48 hours, it's like they are highly likely to get away with said murder. I think that's what it is. I think it's 48 hours for finding the suspect, or else the chances of them getting away with it are like astronomically high. Kind of scary. That's why they have that show, the first 48. Yeah, deep conversations at the Waffle House, just like the Jonas Brothers did. How do you think I got away with it? Here's how I think. I think you stabbed somebody with an icicle, and then the evidence melted away, so no one ever knew. Yesterday, PLA was super duper kind to me. I was in an MMO and I checked the static alpha Snorlax, not shiny. So I noticed I had a Munchlax MMO right next to it. I had right there, and in the first 4 spawn, shiny alpha Snorlax. Wow. I still, to this day, have not gotten a shiny alpha from an MMO or a Massive Outbreak. Very jealous. Highest gel from that. Gelling like a felon over here. That's so exciting. Someday, maybe I'll be as cool. Not anytime soon, but maybe someday. Hey, thanks so much, Reeb. Hello. I hate when I wave like that. It just feels like I'm trapped in this like box. I'm gonna do this. Or maybe like a blah. I like that. I like blah. That's good. I'm gonna make being tired my main personality trait today. That's good. I'm gonna listen to some Minecraft music and hopefully it hits like a steep, slappy drop. Because all of these have so far. Come on. Not yet. I should play Minecraft again. You really should. I'd watch the heck out of that. I've got 2 Shalfas. Parasite, which I gave to the quest intentionally, nice. And a Decidueye from an MMO, also very nice. Oh yeah, are you feeling this one? This is an absolute vibe. This is a vibe. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this on a level that I have not felt in months. Right down to the deepest pit. I turned to the left slightly, so this one naturally has to be shiny, right? Man, this Azelf really is being lit butt. That's okay. I think I'm going to buy a brisket today, and I think I'm going to cook brisket this weekend. I'm nervous, but I think I'm going to do some things different this time. I think I'm going to separate what they call the point from the flat this time, and I didn't do that last time, and I think it's going to make my life a lot better. Brisket for the brisket, that's the goal here. I'm going to buy and then cook brisket. I am going to do both of those things. Like I'm going to buy a raw brisket, and then I'm going to cook it. I had a dream last night. Did we go to Vegas? Zabba-dabba-dabba-dee-ba-dabba-da. Come on. Wee. I think dual hunting wise, you said to the left and it triggered something in me. Down to the left. There's a place. And a pen. I don't know the lyrics to that. Here's a place and a pen, a map. The map we pointed. Now you can touch me. All right, what's the name of that song? Jamie all over. And the lyrics are, down and to the left, here's the map and the pen, the place you pointed at. Interesting. That's it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Thank you, Mayday Parade. What's up, LeChonk? Does anybody else go to, what do you call it? Oh man, why can't I think today? Anybody else, when you're going to a concert, go to setlist.fm and look up the set list? Because I always do that. I always go look it up so that I know what I can do. I know what I'm getting into. Oh, you guys are silly. You gotta go. If you're ever going to a concert and it's like midway through the tour, look up what they're played at other places. That way you know what to expect, and then you can go in and you can know everything and feel like such a champion. That's the best part. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick, y'all. I'll be back. Just gotta take care of some business. I got some business to take care of. Business is almost taken care of. Business is taken care of. All right, we're back. We're back at it. We're back at it. What are we talking about? And listen to it, and then I create a Spotify playlist. See what happens when I just zone out. Yeah, Carly, that's what I do too. And then you gotta listen to it ad nauseum. I don't know why people wouldn't do that. It's like a huge benefit to your life to know what songs are coming up. Oh, there we go. Just us, I guess. No, you're back. Do you pee your pants? Not yet. I almost did last night, though. But I didn't. Hard to do something I didn't know existed until 20 seconds ago. Oh, yeah, dude. Setlist.fm. That's where people go and they upload their set lists. It's so good. It's like the perfect thing. It's kind of like calicocutpants.com. It's the perfect thing. Wouldn't you agree? But it's so good. Like, I'm going to see Knucklepuck next weekend. And this other band called Real Friends. And I like Real Friends, but I don't know enough of their stuff. But now I can look up what they're playing, and then I can listen to those songs. So at least at the concert, I can be participatory. Which is what I like to be at concerts, is highly participatory. And then Knucklepuck, I know every song, so I don't have to really be anticipatory of that. Whatever they play, I'm ready for. I'm prepared. I've done my research. I was thinking it could be fun next time I get a shiny to be like A-Drive and start running in the background, except for I'd slam into a wall, which I still think could, again, be funny. Participatory is a weird thing. So what was up with that second stream yesterday? What do you, I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused by the question. What's up, King Saris? How are you doing? I went live a second time. And it was fun. I did not get my shiny, but it was fun. And I can't wait to try that again. Please don't hurt yourself. I hurt myself today. We need an intact Nick. Oh, I'll survive it. Doing good. Just got some snack on some white cheddar popcorn. Nice. It's good stuff. That's real good stuff. I like when your fingers get all sticky with the white powder stuff. And then you eat it. Jonathan Cash is quite the man. I like Johnny Cash. Takes a lot for a band to admit that like a cover of their song is better than the original. But not only have 9 Inch Nails done that, but also Tom Petty, R.I.P., has done that. They both said that Johnny Cash's cover of their songs is better than what they put out, which I agree on both fronts. I think Johnny Cash's I Won't Back Down is better than Tom Petty's, but then again, I think Tom Petty's a hack. And then I think 9 Inch Nails' Hurt is not as good as Johnny Cash's Hurt. Interesting. Interesting how that happens. There are lots of times where covers are better. But that's the only time the artist themselves has been like, yeah, they did it better. It's probably like a don't disrespect Johnny Cash thing, though. Like Christopher Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey is far better. Nah, Neck Deep's Welcome to Paradise was not as good. But I think there's a little bit of something to associate there, because like when Welcome to Paradise first came out, it was like music people hadn't really heard before. I mean, they had, but not like that. Green Day pop punk revolutionized the game. Because it wasn't skater punk, but it wasn't like true punk. It was kind of this in between. Covers are great, and when it's cold, you can get under them and warm up. This is true. This song makes me want to go play Arceus. But Neck Deep's Welcome to Paradise is good. But better? I don't know if I can give it that. Rather chunk. Yeah, I love that. I actually bought tickets to go see Neck Deep in February. Me and my buddy are going to see him. Same guy that's going to see Knuckle Puck with me. So we're just going on a freaking concert tour this year. Which is very exciting. And then I'm going to see my favorite country artist in July. I mean, realistically, I'm just having a concert year of my life. What's up, Bella? Hey, what the Le Freak doing? Hey, Le Freak. He's just being a little freak. A little freaky deaky. Dolly Parton? It is not. I do love me some Dolly, but it's a guy by the name of Tyler Childers. Aw, man. Sorry to hear that. Tyler Childers is one of those country artists that I think is for people who don't like country but want to. That's what I would describe it as. Like, if you are anti-country, you'll hate it. If you are anti the country that you hear on the radio, you'll hate it. Or you'll like it. I don't know. If you're open-minded, it's good. If you're not, it's not. Like his last album that he released, well, no, 2 albums ago now, I guess, was like a full gospel album. It was kind of cool. Did you ever watch Nashville? I never did, but I liked Hayden Panettiere, if that means anything. What's up, Dan? How you doing, bud? But yeah, it's good. I want to go see Casey Musgraves. I got to see when she tours, because that's like another one of those concerts that I just want to go see. Not country, but also Harry Styles. I want to see him. I bet he'd be a blast. Dude's super talented. It almost made me consider getting a butterfly tattoo on my lower sternum, upper abdomen. Just that me and Harry Styles could be similar. Now, it'd be a fat butterfly. His would be a flat, tight, skinny butterfly, but it would still be like this little, like, bulbous butterfly. I think it'd still be cute. Not too bad. Could be worse. I think I'm in the same boat there, buddy. Doing all right. Having a good day. Get a fly on a piece of butter. Could do that. It's a butterfly tattoo on my abdomen, and then me and Harry Styles could be the same. All right, here we go. I think we're about to hit Plymouth Rock. What is that? 1692? When was Plymouth Rock? When was Plymouth Rock? 1620. We're way past Plymouth Rock. Never mind. I can't name a single Harry Styles song. It's good stuff, man. Like, I think you'd like it. He's just like real solid, like solid throughout. All of his music's been really good. And he's good live too. Yeah, Dan, week's going good. Happy it's already Thursday. Today's payday, so I got a little bit of that guap now in the account, which is good because the account was dwindling after paying rent and my car bill, which had some maintenance to be done. But now that the automobile is all fixed up, the rent is all paid, and paycheck comes in today, I'm sitting pretty. Gonna start working on my retirement so that I can hopefully do it early. Quit, never work again, never stress again. But that's not gonna happen. Every time you type my name, I have to imagine you say it the way you do when I join your stream. The automobile this guy drives is a Model T. The automobile this guy drives is a 2018 Chevy Cruze. Very economical. Very overpriced, but still economical. The next car that I'm going to get, though, I don't even know. I want to get like a compact SUV, but I also love the look of a Honda Civic. I think that they're sweet. Does your Cruze have cruise control? Yeah, it does. I knew a guy that had one that didn't have it. That's so dumb. It should just be a built-in feature. I want a C-Sub because I think they're nice. I think it's nice to have the benefit of having a little bit extra. Honda Civics look like spaceships. Exactly. What's up, James? Currently jamming to Fall Out Boy. Well, hey. Oh, God. I just punched my mic. I'm so sorry. I just want to know, am I more than you bargained for? Because I personally, me, right here, this guy has been dying to tell you anything you want to hear. But that's really, at the end of the day, that's just who I am this week. So I might take today off, go lie in the grass next to the mausoleum. I'm not going to say that next line. But you know what? That's where we're at. Oh, you're driving a Honda Civic, Clocky? That's so cool. For me, the best part of cruise control is when you can set it and then it just controls the speed for you as you're going. See, the answer to the question, what is the best Fall Out Boy song, is Civic Sport. My God, speaking of freaking trim, there's only one real answer to what song were you referencing. I hope you're joking. I hope you are joking. Number of murders I'd commit for a Nissan R34 has no bounds. Well, I think one. I only know Thanks for the Memories. Oh my God. This is the problem with today's youth. This is the problem. You don't even go back to the roots. Now, don't get me wrong, Infinity on High, top tier, possibly best, top 2 definitely album. But, my goodness. There's a story of an old couple towing a caravan who thought cruise control meant it drove itself, so the guy went into the back to have dinner. Wow. Was a good dinner. Give me the name. I'll listen to it right now. Sugar, we're going down. Yeah, Bella, that's my favorite. A child. What? No. A little less 16 candles or Grand Theft Auto. Where's your boy? It's close. These are close to the best Fall Out Boy song of all time, but there's only one true answer. Those are close. Boom. A child. Shut up, it's your opinion. I'm happy that you have that opinion, but it's factually speaking, those are not the best Fall Out Boy songs that ever existed. There's only one. The best Fall Out Boy song to ever exist, without any question, not even a smidgen, is the Takeover, the Break's Over.
Oh,
Thank you,
cool.
Clean. Thank you so much
6
for
months
liking
with you
and
Goombas.
lurking. Kieran, I interrupted Brian, but thank you so much for the 6 months of lurks, buddy. Appreciate you. Bum. Ba 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 bum. I don't even know how I'm gonna dual hunt. That's gonna be so much effort. It's gonna be so exciting though to have 2 3DSs just working simultaneously. Having simultaneous hunts. Thank you everybody for the 15 likes. Appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all being here. All y'all having some fun. This is a bop. That's the slap house jams of the freaking 2005s. Oh man. You wanna know a Fall Out Boy album that I think got too much flack, but I think is personally a great one, is Folly Ado, but most people don't like it, but I think it's good. I think there's a lot to it. I think that Fall Out Boy did some good stuff in that, but nope. Folly Ado does not do it for some people. Yeah, James, really, you should be diving in. You should be listening to Sugar, We're Going Down. You should be listening to a little less 16 Candles. You should be listening to The Takeover, The Break's Over. You should be listening to Grand Theft Auto. I mean, there's just lots of things you should be listening to. When it comes to the Fall Out Boy, you have to do a deep dive. Basically, anything from Take This to Your Grave, From Under the Cork Tree, or Infinity on High is like a cannot go wrong. If you do any of those, you are in a position where you are doing no wrong. 115-day wordling streak. Wow. And how tall are you? Wow. Have any of you guys ever built a computer and realized how absolutely stressful it is? Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's good to pick. I don't know what's good to go together. I don't know how much I need. I don't know any of that. And I just feel like there's nowhere on the internet that can assist me with that. And I just want assistance. That's what I'm saying. First off, didn't know you had a brother. Wild times over here. Second, I just don't know how to even get I don't know how to even get started. That's gonna be the hardest part because I know that I need it. I know that I need it. Those computers as a hobby, like gaming rigs. I'm gonna text him and I'm going to never stop calling him Hefty Dad. Even if I find out his real name, that's where I'm stopping it right there. Full stop, Hefty Dad. Okay, that would actually be very helpful. Who are you gonna call? Hefty Dad.
Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby.
Just touch my cheeks before you leave me, baby. I forgot about some of these.
Hello.
Oh my god, so good. I forgot about so many of these. Some really great ones. Hey, Shiny Azelf.
Where are you?
God, do the hefty one? I forgot. What day is it tomorrow? Oh, that's a really great question. I think, if I'm not mistaken...
Hefty, hefty, hefty! Whippy, whippy, whippy!
Ergelgru. What a beautiful German name.
Somebody stop me!
Somebody stop me. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Wow, there's a nice crew of people. I like that. I like when we got a crew. Be nicer if we got a shiny for the crew game. I'm talking to you now. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. You got to do your job. Your only job. The only thing that you have to do for a shiny hunting stream is produce me a shiny. So here we go. 1722. Turn this thing from silver to gold and a little deeper blue. Let's go. You dink. What's up, Mr. Wolf? How we doing? Did I hear Carly during a Nick stream? You did. You did. What about the raspberries taste like raspberries? He's not even here yet. He's still a little sleepy boy. What's up, Bella? What can I do you for? Do you and Mrs. Shiny sleep next to each other? We sleep perpendicular. So she sleeps like this and I sleep like this. So technically like next to each other, yes, but we're perpendicular. I stand when I sleep. Lurking in Let's Go? Nice. What's question number 2? This is very calming. I like this. This is chill. This is the vibes I needed right now. Flora Aroma Town. I can sense that. I can feel the flora aroma. The aroma of the flora. There's a little fauna. I'm picking up on a little fauna too. Anybody else? Anybody else picking up on that fauna? Do either of you ever say really weird things asleep or when they're half awake? Like stuff that makes no sense? Like talk. Oh my god. Are you working towards weeding here? If this is a weeding, are you working towards a weeding? Because I can get there.
Sucking on.
Yeah, her more than me, but
Sucking on a
not
dog.
often.
Sucking on a chili dog.
Is this an elaborate weeding?
Did I wheat? Who wheats?
Yeah, like sometimes when she's like falling asleep, like when she's in those terminal stages of her awakeness, she will like say something nonsensible. Like usually she'll be like dreaming about something. Sometimes I do it too. I don't do it as often though, because now what I find is that when I'm tired, I don't have like a drifting stage. I just like go. I'm just like, I'm awake and then bam, I'm out. Which is kind of nice. But yeah, that's pretty common. Same with twitching. Like that's something that I didn't really like realize until I moved in with a person. But like when people fall asleep, they like kick and twitch and it's very strange. Do Mrs. Shinies ever ask questions like, would you love her if she was a worm? Yeah, and I tell her honestly, no. Like that's the thing. I don't sit there and I don't play those games. Mrs. Shinies knows not to play those games with me because she's not gonna get the answer she wants. And then if I ever pull one of those on her, like, hey, would you still love me if I shaved all of my body hair and just looked like, you know, just like a naked mole rat? And she said, yeah, of course. I literally am like, no, you wouldn't. I wouldn't. Stop. And then I just walk away. Love her if she was a cardboard box. Yeah. An interesting thing. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and not made of cardboard? That was that Lana Del Rey song, right? Isn't that her big hit? Young and not made of cardboard. How often do you... Why did... Nightbot, calm down. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Are you talking like Roman reigns and his short stint of reign in the dub? Or are you talking about like the actual reign of the Romans? I know a few 3 and 4-year-olds who love cardboard boxes. See? There we go. No history. Every now and again. Every now and again, I'll have this conversation with Mrs. Shinies. I'll go, you know what? We don't have enough military conquests anymore. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you know, like back in the day, when we're back in the day, people would just take over land and then that was it. Like, that's all it was. Like, no one was like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. They're like, yeah, they took over land. And now here we are, people that haven't been alive for hundreds of years did a conquest, and it's our fault. And I talk about that sometimes. Now, don't get me wrong, it was still a horrific, horrible event, but I do think about it. I think about both sides. You know what I mean? You gotta be open to thinking about things. But like A-Dubs the Great, I mean, that dude was wild. That dude was like 21. When I was 21, I was crushing brews and I was playing beer pong and I was doing awful things and making terrible decisions. And A-Dubs the Great was literally conquering nations. The only nation I ever conquered was Intoxination. We have a man on our hands here. Don't base your opinions of men on Nick. Like my old podcast, Men on Nick? That one? I don't know this meme. Sometimes I think about the Roman Empire. Get out of here with that. Carly, do you sometimes think about Maybelline commercials? Nah. Witty comment. Anyway, I think we're the only creature smells him and say, oh my God, that stinks. And he hand to his buddy and he takes a whiff. Well, yeah, you have to offer your friend a courtesy smell. That's silly if you don't. What's up, Randallson? We're diving into that part of the stream. Usually it's on a Thursday, where things go completely off the rails. Like a minecart that got lost. I think I'd be offended if girls didn't offer courtesy sniffs. I feel like the Roman Empire is just kind of a generalization, though, because sometimes I think about, like, great leaders in history. I wish I could tell you how often I talk about World War II. It's way too much. It's way too much. It's a substantial amount of my day is talking about World War II. Roman Empire was I had exams in Latin class. Did a few resets of the devil and I reached 1500? Dang. Ever think about the Roman Empire? Every now and again, buddy. I'm really good at reading things backwards. That's a dumb skill that I have. I used to be able to say things backwards. Like, I used to be able... I can't do it anymore, but without thinking. I could just, like, say words backwards. There's one time that the song Come Sail Away by Styx was on, and I sang the entire thing, but all the words in reverse. It was really fun. He probably wouldn't love you if you were Box. Box legendary. Some more craft. I just dig it so much. This is like... We're in the amethyst right now. $114 encounters today. That's the one benefit that these things have, is it takes you like less than 2 full weeks to get to odds. What's up, inverts? Apples, how we doing, buddy? Happy Australian Thursday, which is just like an American Thursday, just a little later. God, I love this game. The only time the Roman Empire crosses my mind is when a woman asks a man, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-do. Wouldn't Australian Thursday be earlier than American one? I guess it depends on what time of day it is. Because right now, the Australian Thursday is certainly later than the American one. But a little bit ago, it was definitely earlier. This is the paradox of time. Alfred Einstein wrote about it in his book, The Time Paradox. Couldn't be bothered to argue with him? No, maybe you're right, but I cover my tracks. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. About Roman Reigns a lot, to be frank, to be fair. I don't know what the F is. I don't know what the F that is. Oh, did you guys feel that hit? Did you feel that drop on this song? My goodness, to be farting. Just farting around. That's my least favorite expression. I think we've talked about this before. Like, what a dumb thing. I used to have this coworker who I thought was just insanely gross as is, and she used to say, oh yeah, this weekend I just spent some time farting around, and I would just think about how gross she was. What a gross human. I think she retired now, but one time she tried to convince me that I shouldn't put laundry on top of the dryer because laundry is still hot when it comes out of the dryer, and it can start a fire. And I had to say to her, let's talk about this from a logical perspective. If it's not going to start a fire in the dryer, it's not going to start a fire out of the dryer, where instantly it begins to cool down. And even if it doesn't instantly begin to cool down, it's never, ever going to increase in temperature. And it's certainly never going to be combustible unless it's sitting on top of a pile of like the easiest combustible material. Farting around equals to linger. Oh no, I understand it, but like, come on. It's just gross. Wow. Wow, Kieran, just diving on in there, huh? Just head first. Just reckless abandon. I think I'm lost. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, technically it's anatomy. That's what Carly yelled at me yesterday. She said, Nicholas, it's just anatomy. And I said, all right, you're right. You're good. You're right. But still, wow. Wow, Kieran, the implication there is something else. See, Hefty, that's exactly why I hate it, because this person was gross. I've never hated a coworker so much. Every day at lunch, maybe looking back, like I might have been part of the problem, but every day at lunch I would turn the caps lock on her keyboard and she'd freak out that she couldn't get in and her password wasn't working. I would do it every day. I did it every day for like 6 weeks. It was beautiful. I'd come back from lunch, I'd hit it, and then I'd walk away. That was like a 6-week stretch. There's like an 8-week stretch where I would lower her chair or raise her chair's height a little bit every day. I just hated that woman. I hated her so much. It's truly, I've never despised a human the way that I despise that person. Even thinking about her now just gets me upset. She was old, which is not why I had issues with her. But because she was old, she had banked up so many sick hours and she was protected by the union that she would be at work 1 of 5 days a week and she'd be taking 4 sick days every week. And she was fine. She was fine. What's up, Razzie? Welcome in, buddy. And stop thinking about her. All right, that's a good point. What's going on, buddy? Happy Self-Promotion 15, everybody. Let's talk a little bit about what you got going on. What are you promoting? What are you working on? What content is being released? What do you have going on today? Well, I think this is more Minecraft. No, it's not. Shame. Carly, what's on the agenda today? The many of the story is he married her. That is, she loved my prank so much. No stream today. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, probably stream. I've been a bit mad about scheduling this week. That's okay. Sometimes the impromptus are the ones that matter the most. One time I had a shy promptu and it was one of the most fun things I've ever done. Scary. Nothing like Chicago at 2 in the morning, but shy promptus are, sometimes you need it. Nobody else? Nobody else wants to promote themselves? Okay. I'm shooting web at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nice. I like that. It's still Eastern Daylight Time, though. So maybe you'll change that in about a week, but right now it's still Eastern Daylight. Briefcase Simulator. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. This is a vibe. This is a bop. Now, looking at the trivia outlook for today, Cheese is currently tied for first place. However, he's not going to be here, I don't think. So it's going to be really difficult for him to maintain that spot. We have 2 questions today, each worth 2 points. So there's a possible 4 points on the board today, plus the Nightbot points. You got 5 possible availabilities. Tomorrow is the final. Now, naturally, you can guess the category if you know it, but that's really difficult. It's going to be tough this week. It's going to be very tough this week. But if you do happen to guess it, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You're pretty smart, pretty wild, pretty good. He's going to appear just for trivia, and if he does, that's okay. Welcome to everybody that's just coming on in right now. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Make sure you say hi. Say hi in the chat. Put a little lift. Let's go with a, let's put a peach. Put a peach emoji in the chat if you're just coming in for the first time. Appreciate you being here. I'm seeing some people trickle on in. And a peach emoji lets us know that your butt is in the seat, ready to watch. He's going to appear just for trivia. I think I already read that. I don't know. Brain scrambled eggs. 1770. We are getting close to freedom. It's time for us to get this 1776 Azelf. If I get this at 1776, we're going to play the national anthem for the rest of the stream. We're not even going to do trivia or think about anything else. I do love some symmetry, though. We didn't get it. Look at all those butts and seats. Come on. Need a little Beebs. And some Kid Leroy. We gotta win every game of the season if we want butts and seats. We'll never lose again. You gotta set the tone. You gotta set the tone. That's what we need the gyms for. Jim? 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 You watch any season 2? Oh yeah, finished it in a day. It was great. There's one part that had me laughing so hard that I cried. And it was this subtle little moment, but my God, dude, it had me split. I was dying. It was so good. So much better than Letterkenny, and I don't know why. Reel it in, boys. No freedom, Azelf. Like, Letterkenny has just had such a steep decline. It had, like, a great first 5 seasons, and then it just is, like, been progressively lower. What's up, Shicker? How we doing, buddy? Yeah. Shoresy's way better. For what? Huh? He's just so good. He's such a good character. For what? Huh? It's so good. Yeah, so... yeah, so... All right, let's see. Need a break for a couple months? Take it. Take a sabbatical. What's sabbatical with you? Man, this is just one that does not want to appear. This is now definitely the longest I've ever gone on a wormhole. A wormhole. A wormhat. A wormhat's wormhat. Wormlock. Wormwash. Washington's first inauguration was April 30th, 1789. Look at that. Here at the wall. Good old Pennsylvania. Right? Isn't that where Wall Street was at the day? Pennsylvania? I think it was Pennsylvania. New York City was the first official. That's cool. I didn't know that. I mean, I'm sure I did back in like grade 4, but then my brain got shook up pretty good. All right, we should get to 1790, I think, and then we can do some trivia. Be nice if we could get to 19 or 1800. Maybe we'll just push it to 1800. Yeah, I think I got time. We'll just push it to 1800. So pushy today. I just want to get to a flat Stanley, a flat number. We're only 14 away. That's like, I get 3 a minute, so it's like 4 extra minutes. It'll be fine. Unless we get it, at which point that's going to be silly, but something's just not feeling it. Just I'm just not feeling in my bones. I just don't feel that we're going to get it today. I don't know why. Normally in my bones, I feel it and then it happens. Internally, my bones just don't have it. What's up, Hail the Rat God Blorb? Stoodish outside in a below freezing for 50-ish minutes. Well, why would you do that? Were you at least properly equipped with clothing? The proper clothing? That's true. Bella makes a good point. Just go inside. All right, here we go. Final 10. Need to wait for something known as a bus. Lord have mercy, I'm waiting for a bus. All right, we are getting so close. Let's roll our Nightbot point now. Let's go into Clocky. Clocky's getting the Nightbot point. Clocky's on the board. Clocky is on the board. Well done, Clocky, for existing. Yet to ever get a Nightbot point. Is that grammar? Yeah. Even though I hardly know her, that is grammar. I'm yet to ever is proper. Can't get comfortable today. This is just not my day. Does every person who hunts shinies at some point in time run into a period where they're like, I must be doing something wrong? I just had that thought. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Yeah, she did. She did. She was coming home from my house on the eve of Christmas. Every time I shiny hunt. All right, so it's just us. It's just a universally felt feeling. Hey, I must be doing something wrong that this thing has not shown up yet. But we all know this is correct. Nothing's gonna go wrong here. Eventually it will show up. I started to doubt if I'd reset on it by accident. Hey, could be worse. You could have a Pheromosa that you certainly reset on by accident because you're an idiot. I'm never gonna do soft resets while playing Dungeons and Dragons again. It was just too much. It was too much for my little brain to take. Something wrong no matter what I'm doing. Well, then at least you don't have to question it. All right, y'all, we're gonna get to we're gonna get to 1800, so 2 more encounters, and then after that, we're gonna do our 2 trivia questions, then Wordle, Squirtle, and out. I do have a bit of a reveal / announcement to make, though, so you're gonna want to stick around for after the Wordle and the Squirtle and the out, because it's something that I think everyone will be very excited by, something that you've been asking for a long time, and I finally have it. So just setting the stage a little bit for why you want to stick around today. All right, 18 hundo. What do we got? Nothing. Another day, another Bunko Azelf hunt. We've been asking for something. I don't know if you specifically, but a lot of people have, yeah. All right, let's get into our Wordle, Squirtle, and out for the day. But first, our trivia. All right, here's trivia. We got 2 different things coming up. Here's Thursday's first. Coming up, everybody be caught up to speed. It's time. And here it is. In 2001, which music group released perhaps their most well-known song, Peaches and Cream? In 2001, which music group released perhaps their most well-known song, Peaches and Cream? Razzie is correct. It is, in fact, 112. Razzie, well done there. I don't know why it said Tuesday. Just ignore that. I'm just dumb. Well done, Razzie. That is correct. The answer is 112. And here comes our second question. Please be prepared for this. Alaska, Connecticut, Delaware, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, and Vermont are the only states in the United States with a maximum freeway speed limit of how many miles per hour? This is a maximum freeway speed. Carly May is correct. It is 65. These are the only states that legally have a maximum speed on the freeway of 65 miles per hour, according to Wikipedia last week. Now, I expected Razzie to get this one considering he lives in one of those states, but maybe he doesn't like the highways. Maybe he is a shoe. I don't know. All right, so there we go. That is our trivia for today. It looks like we got Razzie taking a lead at 5 points. We got Carly coming up here at 4. And we have Cheese at 2. We're in good shape, y'all. Definitely wasn't guessing. Nobody goes 65. That's true. That is still our maximum limit. So this is our trivia so far. 75, 140, 65, 112, 65. Maths. All right, here we go. Let's get into Wordle, Squirtle, and out. Goodbye. Hello. All right, here we go. Wordle. What are we gonna do? Bella's on a 115-day streak. A streak is 6 words, but you know what isn't, or 6 letters. You know what isn't 6 letters? Gooch. Okay. Glorp. Okay. Probe. Nothing. Nothing in probe. I hate it when that happens. Flick. Linty. Wow. All right. I don't know why I can't see this one. I know that's not right, but I don't really like. Wow. Okay. So N, I, U, L, and T, and the L can't be there, so it has to be I, L. It can't be T-I-L until. There we go. All right. Wow. It's tough. Prost. Okay. There we go. Let's get into Squirtle. Ooh, Azelf. Nice. Getting real fancy with it. All right. Let's see. Are we close? Azelf, the city that loves Azelf. Higher than Gen 3. It is not a single type, but it's pretty big Pokemon. Gliscor. All right. That's still Gen 4. Sorry, I meant to say Gen 4. Razzie said Xerxes, so I'm gonna go with Xurkitree because I find that to be entertaining. All right, it's higher than Gen 7. We're looking at Gen 8 or Gen 9. Is that Will Forte on a mission services thing? Interesting. Dragapult. Dragon Ghost. It is Gen 9 for sure. Tinkaton, okay. Okay, it's Gen 9. Now we finally got some heights and weights. So we've got a height of bigger than 0.7, smaller than 3, and a weight that is bigger than 0.3 but less than 50. So we don't really have anything yet. Bramblegast is grass and ghost, which we don't have the ability for ghost anymore. How about Quaquaval? Water and fighting. Nope, too big. String cheese guy. Okay, Goldengo. Nope, no ghost. Graphite. Poison and normal, both types available. This fits the bill for what we need. No, it doesn't. Still too small. Okay, it's somewhere between 27 and 50. Glamora. Rock and poison, no longer available. Bombardier, flying and dark, both available. It does fit the bill. Okay, we're right there. So its second type is dark. It is 1.5 meters high, but it is smaller than 42 and bigger than 27. So it's a dark type. Dark is first type for Kingambit. Thicklazar is dragon normal. We're looking for dark types. Dondozo is too big. That's not dark. Bombardier. I like Bombardier. It sounds nicer. Brute Bonnet. Grass. Too small, but I like it. Qianpao. Too big. Mabostiff. No. Are there any other Paradox that are dark? Fluttermane is Ghost Fairy. Chiyu could be Chiyu. No, Chiyu's too short. Roaring Moon is Dragon Dark. Weighs way too much. We need 1.5 meters. Low kicks. Probably too short. Meowscarada. That's sounding good. That's it. Nice job, Razzie. Well done. All right, now let's connect each other. We all need to be connected on this. Oh my God, by God in heaven. Oh my God, there's two of me. Let's connect. Okay, Okay, here we go. Common thread. Dell, Apple, Intel, computer, reactor, things I hardly know. What have we done to deserve this? I don't know. Twice the Nick, double the stream. It's terrible. Intel, info, news, data. I like that. Intel, news, info, and data. I like that. That sounds good. Great job, guys. Apple, Dell, the farmer, and Kindle, burn, torch, light. Possibly things to do with like ignite. There we go. We're good. Hi, Ember. How's it going? Let's see. Valley, Dell, Planet, and no, Valley, Dell, Glen, and Hollow. And then we've got Apple, Computer, Planet, Reactor, which are captains, things with cores. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so let's see. Let me just do this really quick so I can go full cam here. So you guys have been asking this for a long time, and I thought that I'd just take the opportunity to explain. So I have been bowling for a long time, since I was like 13. And so one of the challenges that you run into as a bowler is that you have to have different bowling balls for different situations. And I currently own 3 bowling balls, but I actually have a 4th. And the problem is my bag that I use to bring things like to bowling only can hold 3. So then I'm left without one of my bowling balls that I need. So I know you all have been asking for it, so I just want to show you. This is my ball sack. And so what I do is I put my ball in here, and that way I can bring all 4, because I just bring my ball sack with me everywhere that I go. And so this is essentially how you can have more than just what your bag holds. Is you just have your ball sack. So I know you guys have been asking for a ball sack reveal for a long time. Here it is. And that's what we got. So thank you everybody for spending some time with me this morning. I hope you all had a great time. I had a lot of fun. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate all of you so much. Thank you to Kieran for the 6-month Flexiversary. And you know what, y'all? That is it for today. So let's just go have a great time. Let's live life. Let's do things to the fullest. And I will see you again mañana. Goodbye. Love you so much. Bye.